Hey everyone. Sandy's been hanging out at home a little bit. I didn't realize he was hungry actually. I probably should have seen to that before we started. What was I gonna show off? Oh yeah, we got fabrication up to 7. We've been building a lot of tools. We really want to get blacksmithing going. And we built a hand press with the hope that we'd one day be able to build our own ammo. What do we need for that? Sorry. Just casings? We can get casings. We can get casings. But for today, I think Andy? Sandy just wants to go for a walk. I don't really know where I want to go. We should definitely go across the river. There's more walkable space over there. But we're just going for a walk. I just feel like, you know, it's summer. It's starting to get summery IRL as well. We could go for a cycle, but you know, it's walking time. No, you know what? I had a mission. If we get all the way over here, there's an there's Objective Alpha, which is what that says. It's all the way over there through Lindenburg. So probably want to head out this way and go up past this cabin. This cave, sorry. I think that sounds like a nice walk. Except for the iBots. And, you know, potential other things. We did manage to run into the trapdoor spiders. That have been in that dang field all the time. This is fine. Just a wasp going on a minor tear. Where are we? Did I never come here? I think I saw it was a graveyard and was like, we don't want to go to a graveyard. Bad there. There'll be dead people, but you know. They're the well-behaved kind of dead people for the most part. And since it is summer, Sandy can eat nature to survive. Summer's great in Cataclysm. You don't have to worry about food at all. Just go eat, just walk to a bush, you're fine. What are you talking about? You hungry? Have you not seen Bush? Have you not heard of Bush? New Bush technology. I wanted to check as well. Can I stab knotweed into stems? Absolutely not. We can stab it, but it's not going to give us delicious stems. Got some strawberries for the road. Is that a newspaper page? We have been forgetting to do newspaper page. General says avoid bunkers. Even in riot-affected areas, do not attempt to flee to military bunkers or outposts. Understaffed bunkers are defended by automatic turrets, which will shoot anyone without proper registration. FEMA's authorized use of emergency evacuation shelters for people seeking refuge from the riots. Give me those huckleberries. Huckle me up. We have this big old backpack. We can take berries. So Sandy's been like overweight this whole time, which is fine. You can be overweight as long as you don't get to obese, because then it tanks your health stat, your invisible secret health stat, which is really nice to have because it means you don't get infected. It means you don't get deep wounds as often, I think, and when you get deep wounds, they don't get infected as often, and when you get infected, it's less chance of murdering you. Give me that shotgun hole. And just a whole bunch of other things. But, normally I have trouble having my characters, like, maintain normal weight. I don't know what's special about Sandy. Maybe he's just a little guy and I'm feeding him like a regular sized guy amount of food. Do you want to check out that horrible cave? The answer's probably no. But we could. While we're walking. We are walking here. I do have to point out that we're walking here. This is a very nice walk-in music playlist. Which is good, because that's what I wanted. What did I bring with me? Yeah, I brought my pistol. I also brought a BB gun for some reason. I can't remember what the purpose of the BB gun was. Why not? Why not BB gun? Okay. Where's the cave part of this cave? I'm only seeing wall parts of this. Oh, spider cave. Let's say no to cave right now. We're having a nice walk today. We don't need to deal with cave spiders. Sandy has just been chilling out, having a good time. Doesn't have to go around fighting people all the dang time. He's got his shelter pretty much zombie free. Depending on who's on the roof, it might be a zombie. I'm thinking of going up to the roof to set up some solar panels, so I might have to evict the roof man. Which is kind of sad, honestly. I'm sure we'll miss him. See some strawberries. And some huckleberries. I think this tree has plums on it. Absolutely that tree has plums on it. Perfect. I do like summertime in Cataclysm. It's just a little less horrible, you know? 2-story motel. So many motels in this world. Every 10 dang feet there's another motel. Well, we might have some combat over there, unfortunately. I think we do need to go back to that lab at some point. I don't know, I haven't been playing Sandy for a while. And I just wanted him to have a nice time. Just a nice little walk. We are going to have to stab some zombies. Alternatively. I see a flesh raptor, which is bad. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Put that down for now. Drop that. We are going to run away. Just a little bit. We just want the flesh raptor on his own. I'm not too worried about the grabber zombie. The problem is when the grabber zombie gets you while there's other things also getting you. See? Flesh raptor. It's not that big. It's not that big a deal. I don't know why I said that, because we were talking about the grappler zombie. Well, I'm not shooting you any more times. Frankly, you've had enough. I'm a bit worried about getting our spear back now, though. Also, there was a thorny shambler over there I did see. Yeah, I can see him a lot clearer now. That they're so much closer. Happy to take some relatively long shots at this shambler. Less chance of doing good damage, but also they have projectile attacks too. Let's give these delightful lads a minute to bleed out. You're doing a regular bleeding. Not really what we like to see. You're a miner. You know what? I think it's Sandy's nice walk day. Everyone gets an extra bullet. Except you. You're on heavy bleeding. Let me just walk around in a circle for a minute. Please. There we go. Has anyone got any treats for Sandy on his nice walk day? I do like this high power. I only use it because, like, it's not like an army gun or like a cop gun. It's just normal gun. I don't know. You could argue. It also fits in the fast draw holster, which is really good. I don't think the bigger ones do. I don't think like an M9 would fit in there. Because it's not an army holster. It's not a war nerd holster. It's a Sandy nerd holster. Did you put that in the holster or did... No, you've put the restaurant guide in the holster, obviously. We'll fix that. Sandy is having a bit of trouble with the summer heat. His battle armor is a little warm. It's a little toasty in there. Actually, he's not wearing that much armor. I did check, and I did take off the like ballistic vest he was wearing for this excursion. Even though that wasn't adding too much, we're adding a bit. Let's use this and then get out of here. So I can inventory insert pistol. Got that. Anyone else around who wants it? Well, there's definitely someone upstairs. Is there another set of stairs? There is. There's also a bar guest? Would be a nice time to have a proper gun. Oh, that was funny. Good job, Sandy. I laughed. We probably just want to shoot the bar guest, actually. I'm running back to the spear. But they are a little bit dangerous. They've got a big old yeet move, and we don't want to get yeeted. Again, it's Sandy's nice walk there. Hey, we can holster it now. There's people in the bathroom. In one of these. Not sure exactly which. I mean, they're not hurting anybody, but I do like to use these motels as nice safe spaces. Where we can, you know, temporarily hang out if we get injured. So for that reason, I do think we have to evict this lad. I'm sorry, lad. There we go. I've been playing the mall character offline a lot. They're having a good time. They're going really well. I think I might do another video on them at some point just to show you know, where they are now. Is this another working solar car? No, there's no engine. Yeah, correct. Good job. Good job, me. You realize. We could come back and get the solar panels though. At any rate, it is clear here. That one was the body the Flesh Raptor came out of. And we don't worry about Flesh Raptors. It's fine. It's just a normal Flesh Raptor. One of those showed up on stream for the first time. And I was like, oh, it's a fucking Flesh Raptor. And people were very concerned about the Flesh Raptor. It's fine. It's just a Flesh Raptor. What is a Lula? That is a Migo encampment. Right, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go back to the mansion and go north from there, I think. Yeah, we're not... I'm not going through woods next to Amigo encampment. If we were going anywhere near the Amigo encampment, we'd want to have a clear sightline. They're a little rough. As much as Andy just deals with them. Shout out Andy and Tom, as always. Love those lads. Genuinely really cool guys. We've been secretly talking. Now, Migos can see, like, fairly far. So it is possible that the... there are the Triffids. We haven't found the Triffid Grove. It's probably up here, isn't it? I feel like Sandy could take out Amigo with his gun. It's just that, like, in the forest we won't have time to aim, and also there could be, you know, several. Not too worried about a single Triffid. I thought Triffids would have a reach attack, just from, like, the description in the... Are you sure you're slower than me? You seem to be catching up. Where did you all come from? There's some wasps. Okay. Well, I sure hope Sandy can deal with this, because, Sandy is now forced to deal with this. I did not know Triffids bled. What is north? Fence? It's just a ban, right? We are inching ever closer to the Amigo encampment. Which is not a place that we want to take Sandy on his nice walk. I really don't want to go through the forest either. But there's quite a lot of angry wasps over there. Well, there's very clearly a wasp nest here. There's also... Oh. What'll kill you faster, a wasp or Amigo? Probably a big one. Probably a giant wasp, honestly. Plus, you don't always hear Amigos before you see them, but you do tend to hear Amigos before you see them. Cattle dogs. There is a swamp up here as well. It's never just a nice walk in the Cataclysm, is it? I think we might be okay here. I'm not too worried about the wolves. Sandy is a friend to all animals. I did forget to bring food for them, but that's pretty much constant now. Pretty much every time I leave my house, I forget to bring food for dogs and wolves and things. Relatively normal. Okay, we do have a farm field down here. There might be a farmhouse to go with it. That would be lovely. There is a farmhouse. Looks pretty normal. I don't know why that is missing. It's also silos. And a horse? Horse. Is there horse food here? Can Sandy ride a horse? Ride a Zishupa? Let's take this flower. Seems like a relatively nice place to be. It's gone upstairs. Got a few... it's got a copy of Dianetics. Big L. Ron Hubbard fans here. Scientology. VTuber body pillow, huh? Scientology, that's the plan for me. I'm getting my whole family involved. Nah, 32 thread. Okay, not a lot in this place. We are kind of at the point where we don't really need to be worrying too much about, like, base level house loot. But, you know, nice to have a little safe harbor over here. Also, you don't suppose. Roses, roses, all roses. Bit of a wash. Can't really do much with roses. This is a chicken coop. I don't see any chickens. Where's the horse? Okay, to the west. Where is the horse? Here. I'm hoping those are horse footsteps. Looks like it's probably horse footsteps. I'm seeing 2 horses. Horses do show up as, like a little dangerous. They are bigger than you. You don't want to get kicked by them. Do horses eat cattle fodder? Have we got any horse fodder instead? How would I go about taming a horse? They seem to have bolted. Hey horse, you really should not do this in real life, but you can't run away because there's a fence. Horse, are you hiding from me? Hup. Okay. Cattle fodder. Oh, seems to like you. I need a saddle and a leash. And there might be ones of those in here. The other horse is just gonna run free. You know what? I reckon it's probably gonna be fine. Horses are kinda quick, zombies are kinda slow. Gospel of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. We're you know, it's the Cataclysm. We're branching out. We don't want just one god. Just any, all. Rain and tackle. Is that 2 rains and tackles that I've just done? No, 1 rains and 1 tackles. York and Harness. I have no idea what I'm picking stuff up. I know they're horse things. I'm gonna try and put them all on the horse. I doubt there's anything cool up here, but it looks like there's a lot of hay. If you think hay is cool, then this is the place for you. Also, this is Hollow Knight, by the way. Where did my horse go? The other horse is way over there. The other horse is out of here, man. The chicken might be in trouble. I think my actions may have released the chicken. The chicken's not gonna fare as well. Attack him. Attack him up. Okay, I have attacked horse. Not attacked, but he is being tacked. Can I? It definitely looks like I'm on a hobby horse and not a real horse, but that's fine. Look at Sandy go. Where's this guy? How fast am I now? Is this fast? Am I doing it? Am I winning? And the horse isn't scared of me because I'm on a horse. I'm Pat Horse. Why can't I examine the horse? Okay. So can't do anything with the yoke and harness. Oh, right. I can attach that to a vehicle and the horse can pull it? I can make a horse-drawn carriage? Can I not use the rein and tackle? Or do I just need some sort of rope? Why can't I go on horse? I've just got off horse. Whoa! Where did horse go? What? How did you even... Horse, are you okay? Horse is fine. Oh, horse is not fine. Okay, you stay there, horse. You'll be safe in there. I don't know why horse did that. I think horse might have seen one of the wolves. Oh wait, no. I need the thing back, or a cat. Okay, you wait there, horse. I need the other horse again. It's fine, I know where to find them, unless they kick their way out the... Never mind. They're really quick. Can I go now? Can you walk through door? No, you can't walk through any door. Can I push horse? Wait! I can't mount a horse now, though. But now I can? I don't really understand. It's fine. We're gonna ride our nice horse all the way up here. And see if we can't get to this evac shelter. And we have another horse waiting if we need a replacement horse. And we do plan on, I think I've said, we do, the plan is to, you know, rescue as many animals as possible. Bring them all back home. Not gonna auto travel, but I will turn on safe mode and hold down a button for a minute. Auto travel is, it will always betray you. It's bad. It's not your friend. Doesn't recognize ravines as obstacles. Massive zombie spiders. Thousands, maybe millions of spiders piled up high, each slowly oozing sticky green pus, struggling to keep the fetid mass together and moving. Cool. Good thing to find. Happy to see it. Apparently there's a survivor in here? In this hunting lodge? Do they know about the massive zombie spiders outside? I'm gonna drop my spear just for me and this lad. Glue scap? It's decided then. I will be Glue Scap. Who will you be? Glue Scap, that's a funny name. Is it foreign? I'm used to it. No, Glooscap has been a name here for a very long time. Is your name foreign? No, I made my name up. I am the Cataclysm. Did I tell you about the beavers? Used to be way too big, like giant beavers. It was a mess. I fixed that. Of course, there seem to be a bunch of new giant things out here now. I'll have to think about that. You a hunter, Glooscap? Among other things, sure. I have some extra I might be willing to trade, but I only trade with my friends, and I don't have a lot of those left. Has joint. I don't know about friends, but I have something to smoke. Want to have some with me? What do you do, Glooscap? Do you smoke the weed and drink the blood? Thank you for sharing with me. So what are you doing here? What are you trying to accomplish? I'm just trying to get by, Glooscap. Good to see you again. How can I help? Have you had any luck out there? Oh, okay. Right, so he is a hunter. And he will sell me meat and things. But I don't need it, so that's fine. Nice to see you, Glooscap. I kind of want to check out his hunting lodge. Would it be considered stealing if I were to take everything that isn't nailed down? Please don't run away, horse. I can't stop you from doing that, but I don't want you to do it. I should have peeked first. Horse? Horse, are we friends now? Are you following me? Check this out, Horse. Actually, Horse, it would probably be helpful if you went right there. Look at this, Horse. Found Glooscap's secret stash. There's always a thing there. It's always... What is this? What is the rebar cage and blood splatter? Sure, that's fine. There's a butchering rack. You know, you could say this looks like it's not entirely on the level. I'd understand that, but, you know, on the other hand, don't worry about it. I eat people too. What am I gonna say? I'm literally Sandy Soriano. I'm robbing his house. And I'm a cannibalism. I am a cannibalism. And I'm a cannibal. I'm pretty sure I'm hearing horse footsteps. Hey, bud. Do you want to come upstairs? I wish I had a rope, horse. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I could tell you to go to places. It's fine, we don't have... you do have to go up, though. Or your Glooscap's horse, I guess. Okay, this could be a problem. Hey, horse, I'm gonna go up. I am now up, horse. Do you want to also be up? Well, remember where we packed. Perfect. Sorry about Coughing Man. Don't worry about Coughing Man, by the way. He's been coughing for like a year? Not a year. Like 10 years? I don't know. 100 years? 1,000 years? Always? Time immemoria? AKA always? This seems like a very normal hunting lodge, except for the strange man in it, but you know, who might call Glooscap a strange man? What do I need? The answer is probably like pile of straw. Cotton sheets, absolutely not. Arguably none of the sheets are required. Rain and tackle, yoke and harness, then go on the roof. I'll be back for horse at some point. Actually, I should name the horse. Horse. Of course. That's the name of horse. Obviously. Have fun with your new lad. Well, it is going to take us longer to walk there now, but you know. Better to have had a horse and have lost than to never had a horse at all. It's hard to say things wrong on purpose sometimes. I feel like with characters like Sandy, when I'm not doing like a weird stat or nothing, it might be cool to just check back in every now and then. Don't need to see every step of the way. We know Sandy's pretty competent now. There is a nursing home here. There's also a cathedral. Never go in the church. There is also a Migo. Where are you me going? Well, he didn't see me, so probably don't want to push my luck. I thought they'd taken Geriatric out of the game. Don't worry, everyone. Geriatric is still here. It's quite a good pun. I was sad when I thought they'd taken it out. Zombie Medic 2? Nothing too scary in there, honestly. One time... It's a light drizzle. One time there was a feral granny with an MP40, I believe? Which is a little weird. Oh, okay, I'm going. Not allowed? Not for Sandys. There's definitely a zombie grandma in there. A feral grandma. She's gonna make me some soup. I'll tell her to hold that until we get back. Quite close. We'll have to go past a railroad station. Those tend to be, you know, busy. Northeast. Pow. That's because this is Transcoast Logistics again. Understood. There's Kraken. I can deal with the Kraken if I have to. I'd rather not. Kraken's nether creatures, so they don't drop anything. They're probably the weakest of the nether creatures. The like tougher, faster versions of zombie dogs. They're like on par with coyotes, I think. They're not like too dangerous. Sandy could deal with that, but again, the nether creatures. You kill one, disappears in a burst of blinding light, and doesn't drop you any treasure at all. Terrible. Ooh, this man's giving us some. This lady's giving us some loot. Well, it's not rope. I don't think I could lead a horse on a bit of string. Do you have all these weird little offshoots? You know what? We don't want to go to the railroad station anyway. Let's go this way. And then we'll head north from here. Hang on, where's the road? It's down here a bit. We don't have to stick to the roads, but we are more likely to find things if we're on the roads, I suppose. And we're out here to see the sights. We found Kraken and an amoebic mold already. Look how good we're doing. Wait, did I say Kraken? Was it a Kraken earlier or was it a Crack? Because they're very different things. This is a Kraken. They wiggle. Eldritch monstrosity, uncouth black being, smooth oily skin, unpleasant horns, tall and thin, shadows cling unnaturally to it, you know. Its hands twitch and spasm rapidly. Just a little guy. You can fight him if you want. I wouldn't. He's kind of tough. Morphine? What is this? Scraps of flesh. Did you do that? Did you do that, little guys? The amoebic mold also will attack you. Creks are aggressive. Grakens are not aggressive. There is a puppy here. There are 2 puppies here. I really wish I'd brought dog food. Perhaps I will never remember to bring dog food. You know what? We should probably... That's probably a when we're on the way back thing anyway. Less chance of walking in a horrible danger that way. One might suppose. But you know. I always check with the skill books if I picked them up or not. I just click the button twice. A rotten orange. Delicious. Could try and pick up another horse. More roses? Why are they all growing so many dang roses? I mean, I might as well try and get another horse on side, right? Maybe there'll even be rope here. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna eat a bunch of plums and grapes. Oh wait, those were leaves, sorry. Seems like it's okay. If we might trap a horse in a corner and then walk up on him. Again, would not recommend. If you're gonna attempt this in real, I'm pretty sure horse would not enjoy this. Do not scare a horse. Just don't do it. You only have one head. Okay, the thing I got wasn't the right thing. We need a yoke and harness, not a rein and tackle. One day I'll remember. This horse is pooping up a storm over here. Can you believe it? One day, horse. One day I will return to you. Well, there's Moncton. I'm not too bothered about going to Moncton, but I'm not... I would like to kind of see what's over here a little bit. Who's this guy? Cargo Pants Man. What happened? Who wronged you, Cargo Pants Man? Oh, safe mode should be on. There are so many turkeys there. Could absolutely bop one for, you know, lunch. But it's fine, we can eat nature. We don't need to worry about food for this month. Wolf spider, huh? Shaggy brown mutant spider the size of a dog, 8 long legs, 2 especially big eyes, oversized fangs. Cool. Happy to meet you, wolf spider. Don't mind that. Just getting the survivor's map before we've even been in. The binoculars have been fine too. Okay, don't really need the map. There's not a whole lot of Moncton, to be honest. It's mostly just a botanical garden. And a community garden. But why ain't a gardens there? Do you reckon there's anyone at this desolate barn? We did find the cowboy at a desolate barn, is why I'm considering the possibility. Hello, dog. That dog's pooping. Like crazy over there. And then that is orchard? Apple orchard. Apples are in season, right? Apple season, question mark? Desolate bands tend to kind of collapse in this. Tends not to be a whole lot of band left. I always peek down the holes. I don't know what I'm expecting to find. Uncanny. Shadows in Paradise. Uncanny, a tech development firm that has gone from nothing to a household name throughout the United States in the last 2 years, has been a hot topic since they entered the limelight. We all know about James Hawthorne and his charismatic combination of sarcastic quipping and insightful observation. Everyone has seen his tweets, and his TED talk went viral last year. Behind the smokescreen, though, hides labour practices that have left employees scarred and, in some cases, permanently unable to work. Did you know that Uncanny's Portland manufacturing site tried unsuccessfully to unionise last month? I bet you didn't. Did you know that 4 union organisers disappeared prior to the vote? I bet you didn't. Are you wondering why none of this was reported? So am I. I don't want to bother you over there, Bobcat. I want to coexist peacefully with Bobcat. Oh, it's bad in the orchard. Mostly decayed zombies? The grappler's the problem here. Like when I said earlier, grappler isn't a big deal. Grappler isn't a big deal on his own. Because he pulls you over to him and then you just stab him. It's fine. No more grappler. When grappler's surrounded by other guys, suddenly it's a huge problem. Goes from not a problem at all to potential run-ender real quick. I think we got the grappler. Sandy has trouble breaking out grabs as well, actually. But we are... I think we're too close to that whole mess to shoot a gun. We got a little bit. They just grab you and drag you along. It's horrible. Most of the ones we could see were just decayed zombies. And I don't respect decayed zombies at all, honestly. I think they deserve it. They have less health than regular zombies, as far as I can tell. There's not really anything too special to them. I think they have like more chance to give you infected wounds if they manage to give you wounds at all, but they're bad, so I don't know. I'm sure they've got something, but it's not something impressive. Just get rid of them. That Shrieker would be a bit of a problem as well. And the Shrieker's on the way. That's gonna alert all of the rest of the zombies. Yeah, that's happened. Doesn't look like there's too much here, though. They are absolutely juking me. Thought I was supposed to be the one who jukes. Heck. We can deal with cops, right? Oh, absolutely we can deal with cops. And there's one more guy who's a little slow. Took his time getting over here. No problem for Sander. Let's go get her back. Doesn't even really interrupt his nice walk. Quick check of the zombie loot. I have found that, like, The more... One of the more consistent ways to get bullets is genuinely just off random zombies. Because this is what Clown's been struggling with as well on the stream. That, like, gun shops and stuff have guns out the window. Just crazy. I don't know why that's not a... Yeah, look, we got bullets all over the dang place. Well, this one were a cop zombie. I won't take the empty magazine. I'm so glad I know how to go inside containers and only pick up the bits I want now. Yeah, that's fine. You can keep the other magazine. Do you have a gun? I don't think he had a gun. Absolutely not. No gun. Just bullet. There's not enough of Moncton to need a tourist guide. We've already uncovered the whole map and used a survivor guide. Are apples in season? I do not think so. That's tragic. Autumn. Autumn is apple season. I'm sure that's accurate to real life. Genuinely don't know nothing about nothing. Excuse me? Llama? And a rat. And dragonfly naiad. Well, I hate to see that because it's one day going to be a giant dragonfly. And a giant woodlouse. I wonder what that big lump was. I thought it was some form of ooze. Anyone inside? Now there's loads of boxes here, but they do tend to have nothing in them as far as I can tell. Should probably open that. Never mind. I guess I'd need power then. Feathers and twigs. I'll take the feathers actually. I don't think we're going to be making arrows. Sandy's a bit weak to use bows. I'll take that rope. Can use that to bring a horse home. Come on. Sandy, you've pried things before. Yeah, these are just empty boxes. That's fine. What is this? Smoking rack. Might be a good idea for Sandy to be thinking about. I kind of want this keg. It's fine, we'd have to build our own keg. Yeah, same with that actually. We'd have to build our own. It's too heavy for this little guy. Very interested in making a llama friend though. Llama's cool. Just good animals. They're a little smelly and a little gross. And they spit, but they almost never spit at people. They almost always spit at other llamas. As opposed to camels who have real grumpuses and just spit at anyone. Well, we'll probably have to deal with some of this on the way home, especially since they seem to be running this way. Why is this happening? Interesting. Huh. Well, Sandy's never backed down from a fight, and it's not going to start now. I was hoping I could get you to walk onto that bush, though. Am I like really slow because I'm hot? They're actually a little bit hurt. Drink your orange soda. Where were they headed? Well, we are going to have to get rid of them, it looks like. Because they are very much in the way. Guy's tension of a couple. Army zombie and a firefighter zombie. Unfortunate. Any damage we can get on him is good damage, because then he'll bleed. And we love that for him. Let's keep running. Really hate getting grabbed. It's not a good thing for Sandy. Did drop us some water, which is nice, because we're a little patched. Let's get that zombie cop next. Do you want to go on this big boulder? You look like a man who'd like to go on a big boulder. Oh, look at this guy, king of the boulder over here. That's how you get them. You gotta make them think they're being cool and fun. I did see he had a holster. It doesn't have anything in it. What's the dang point? So IRL, when knotweed's like out and grown like this. I didn't know you can eat it when it was like fully grown. I mean, it is like a giant oppressive wall of plant at that point, so it kind of makes sense. In theory, we can chop it down, but it'll just immediately grow back next season. There's not reasonably a way we could, without like specifically digging out the roots and trying to just eliminate every single atom of knotweed in there. There's no way we could keep it gone. Well, I will eat your water if that's okay. Okay, I'll eat some of your water. You can have some of it. Doesn't look like he has anything cool. Although I do kind of normally use the colours to tell a little bit. Did I pick up too much trash, or did we get hurt a bit more? Well, none of you have anything on you anyway, so see if I care. Oh, he's using a tiny bit of stamina to walk now, but we seem to be regenerating back up. I'm really hoping for a pristine shelter over here. And it's looking good from the outside. Which means... Okay. Do not panic, remain inside the building, seek shelter in basement, use provided gas masks and await further instructions. I would like to contact you. Make a note of the location. There's the hub. Well, there's the refugee center. Real close. I think the hub is a different thing. We might be hanging out here for a few days. Considering that there's clearly a gun shop in town. And we should... Actually, there's a little bit of stuff here, right? There's potentially first aid boxes. We're making this a little haven for a while. Leave the stuff up here. We can use the light of the computer screens to read by and stuff. What do we definitely not need? Well, to be honest, for walking around kit, basically all of this can go. We can always zoom back up on the bike and get it at some point. Keep the chewing gum. Did I bring the sewing kit out with me, or did I pick it? It's fine. Why do I have a cast iron frying pan on me? Did I come out with that? Why have I got a pair of scissors? Look, maybe I didn't, you know, work out what needed to be in my my traveling bag with the dedication I normally do, the care and attention. And the counter can hold that lasagna pasta for me. I could check the stuff here. I believe on the roof. Surely a hatchet goes through. Perhaps not. Okay. Come on. Okay. I believe there's solar panels up here. Which is how the computers keep running. Just the one solar panel, but still. Definitely probably want to get that at some point. Definitely probably. Oh yeah, we'll probably want to get that at some point. Let's just stay with that. That gun star is tantalizingly close to the edge of town. There's also a beautiful small dump there, which we love to see. Put safe mode back on while we zoom around. We are very close to the thing still. Oh, I wish I could get the iridescent cat. We need a pet star is what we need. We have another mound of dirt situation here. Okay. I'm sure there's like seasons where dermatics are more aggressive. I don't know which ones. Ladybug's also, by the way, an absolute fucking beast. Do not bother the ladybug. Uncanny Valley. Faced with accusations of malfeasance in his AI designs, James Hawthorne appears to have disappeared. Hawthorne could not be reached for comment by any major news centres, as questions and even lawsuits about dangerous flaws in his widespread law enforcement AI packages rise. Oh cool, it's Fantasy Elon we got to thank for the cop bots. I think we'll get to the hub over here. Kraken's the nice one. We can go near Kraken. Krakens do tend to spawn near like dead guys and sometimes the dead lab guys. That one is wearing a lab coat. And that one's also Amigo though. We did say we thought we could take one. Okay. It's coming in. Oh, he's fighting the Kraken. I think the Kraken's running away. I think the Kraken has fucking died. We're gonna take the shots because we don't want him to get close. We hit him. 22 damage. That's not bad, but he's still coming. I'm gonna switch to careful aim. Because I want to keep getting those shots out. He's not doing well. He's having a bad time. Switching to regular aim. Eventually he will run away. There he goes. I think we've done enough to kill him. Migo dies. Migos don't have shit on them, by the way. They're just really dangerous. Because they do... If you go into a Migo tower, that's a slightly different story. There's some things there. I don't really want to mess with giant stag beetle. I don't know what Krakens do. I mean, are you angry? Size of a small horse. Parts of its shell are still soft. Well, he's gonna have to leave me alone because I am busy. I'm sorry, bud, I'm out looting. That's a science card. That's what we're after. You gonna leave me alone, bud? He's just a big little guy. You don't want to go over here and fight Sandy Soriano for no reason. Yeah, he's just wibbling around. This is just his spot. He's a little bit concerned that we're in his spot. Right, yeah, we want that for radiation stuff, but we don't want... We'd prefer to just never deal with radiation stuff, actually. I want to know what this creature's about. I'm sorry. I'm curious. We'll just do a quick one, since we're in beetle territory. Demi-human bones? Demi-human meat and things. Demi-human skin. I wonder if it counts as cannibalism. So we do love a bit of cannibalism. Take his brain. Probably toxic. Probably got some toxins in it, right? Is an alien. We probably shouldn't eat it because it's an alien. You probably shouldn't eat an alien. But Sandy might eat them a little bit just to do the science. Someone's got to do the science. The last homely house, we have reached a refugee shelter. I was going to end the video after we got to the other place, but this were real close. There's always this giant area of nothing around refugee shelters. I mean, we can scavenge there. We probably do need to call it soon. But at any rate... Oh, this is not the front. We've reached a refugee center. What is this? It's a statue. There's a guard. Refugee center, we made it into a trading hub. Are you with the government or something? No. There is old guards somewhere around here if you have any questions relating to what the government's up to. Hey. Sunny has never seen so many people all at once since the outbreak of the Cataclysm. It's been a month out here, you know, a month and a bit. Coming up on a month and a half. Turns out Dino Dave was fine the whole time. There were survivors. We can also do some dang trading here with smokes. But all that, of course, is going to be next time. Thank you, folks. This has been Sandy's extremely nice walk. So many people. And this is a really good place to venture into town from, I suppose. What is this? That's all for next time. Bye, gang.